Is that old penny in your pocket just spare change, or a hidden treasure worth thousands? In this video, we're counting down the top 5 most valuable wheat pennies that could turn your coin jar into a gold mine. From rare mint eras to key dates, you won't believe what some of these pennies have sold for, so watch closely, because you might already own one. Number 1. What if I told you that the penny sitting in your drawer, the one from 1944 with no mint mark, might not be just a penny at all, but a potential gold mine hiding in plain sight? The 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark is one of the most talked about coins in American numismatics today, and for good reason. Collectors across the country are hunting for this coin because some rare examples have been known to sell for tens of thousands of dollars, and in some cases, even 6 figures. This is more than just a coin. It could be your ticket to a life-changing discovery. The story of the 1944 wheat penny begins in the heart of World War II, when the United States Mint resumed copper coin production after experimenting with steel cents in 1943. That one-year switch made 1944 copper pennies the first return to traditional bronze composition, a blend of copper and tin that gives the coin its classic reddish-brown tone. But here's where it gets interesting. Some extremely rare varieties from this year were mistakenly struck on leftover steel planchets, and those are now among the most sought-after pennies in existence. Even the regular copper 1944 cent without a mint mark can hold tremendous value if it has the right features and is in exceptional condition. Wheat pennies are one of the most beloved U.S. coin series ever produced. Their rich history, classic design, and connection to everyday American life make them highly collectible, even for beginners. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, these coins display Abraham Lincoln on the front and 2 stylized wheat stalks on the back, symbolizing prosperity and unity. The reverse design remained in circulation for nearly 50 years, and today, these pennies are a nostalgic window into the past and a hot item in the world of rare coin collecting. What truly excites collectors is the possibility of finding something extremely valuable in what looks like a simple coin. The 1944 no mint mark wheat penny, produced at the Philadelphia Mint, is not considered a low mintage coin. Millions were made, but that doesn't mean all of them are the same. Die varieties, striking errors, and top-tier preservation can send the value of your coins soaring beyond imagination. In fact, one rare 1944 no mint mark wheat penny in pristine condition, graded MS-68 red, sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $11,500. Another stunning example, practically untouched since minting, reached $9,200. But here's the jaw-dropper: certain rare era versions of this coin, especially if struck on a steel planchet or with doubled dies, have been privately traded and valued at over $128,000. Now imagine finding that in your pocket change. Every collector, from beginners to seasoned experts, dreams of discovering one of these valuable coins. But how can you tell if your 1944 wheat penny is just common or a high-dollar prize? It all starts with condition. A coin in mint state, meaning it has no wear and retains its original shine, is always more desirable. Look closely at the coin's surface. Is the color bright red or deep brown? Are there any visible errors like doubling in the letters, or unusual metal markings on the rim? And most importantly, check the weight. If your 1944 penny is magnetic or weighs less than usual, you might be holding one of the ultra-rare steel strikes. You don't need to be an expert to value your coin. Powerful resources are available at your fingertips. Websites like CoinTrackers, NGC, and PCGS offer free price guides and photos so you can compare your coin and get an estimate of its value. If you think you've got something special, take high-quality pictures under good lighting and share them in coin forums or collector groups. And don't hesitate to get a professional grading done. It can dramatically increase your coin's sale price. Wheat pennies are more than just relics of the past. They're gateways to treasure hunting in real life. The 1944 no mint mark penny might be hiding in your home right now, waiting to be discovered. Don't let it go unnoticed. Check your jars, drawers, old piggy banks, or even change from the store. You never know what secrets a penny could be keeping. If you think you've found a valuable 1944 wheat penny, drop a comment and tell us what you see. Is there something unusual about your coin? If you've got questions or need help, ask away in the comments. We reply to every serious coin enthusiast like you. And if you love uncovering coin secrets, subscribe now and turn on the bell so you never miss a chance to find out what your coins are really worth. Because remember, one little copper coin could be worth $60,000, $128,000, or more. This is no ordinary penny. It might just be the most valuable thing you never knew you had. Number 2. Could the penny in your hand be worth more than a tank of gas? Or even more than your car? That's the question every smart collector should ask when they come across a 1936 wheat penny with no mint mark. At first glance, it may look like any other old copper coin, but what if I told you this unassuming cent could be a hidden gem, quietly holding serious value? Some examples have stunned collectors at auction with prices soaring into the tens of thousands. And yes, even over $24,000 in special cases. This isn't just a coin, it's history, rarity, and value wrapped into one. The 1936 no-mint mark wheat penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the original U.S. mint that laid the foundation for modern American coinage. During this time, America was in the midst of recovering from the Great Depression, and coins from this era have a deep connection to survival, struggle, and resilience. But what makes this coin truly thrilling to collectors isn't just the date, it's the hidden die varieties and stunning condition grades that transform it from ordinary to extraordinary. The wheat penny series itself is one of the most iconic coin designs ever produced in the United States. Introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, it was the first regular-issue U.S. coin to feature a real person, a monumental shift in numismatic history. The 1936 wheat penny showcases the classic design by Victor D. Brenner, with Lincoln's dignified profile on the front and two symbolic wheat ears flanking, 1 cent, on the reverse. It's timeless, historical, and deeply respected in the collector world. But why does this particular year, 1936, get collectors so excited? Because it's a year packed with potential die varieties and rare errors that can dramatically spike a coin's value. Most notably, the 1936 Doubled Die Obverse is one of the most famous and desirable errors in the entire wheat penny series. It shows strong doubling in the date and lettering, and when found in high grade, it has fetched astronomical prices at auction. Add to that the challenge of finding a perfectly preserved, original red-toned example, and you've got a coin with true collector magnetism. Just how much can the 1936 no-mint mark wheat penny be worth? That depends on the condition and whether your coin is one of the prized era varieties. An exceptional mint state specimen, flawless, lustrous, and red-toned, sold for $11,500 at auction, a remarkable price for a copper cent. Another doubled die variety in pristine condition brought an impressive $13,200, and numismatic insiders have confirmed rare gems in this date reaching private deals of $21,150 to $24,000. That's enough to change your view on pocket change forever. Every collector knows, condition is king. The better preserved your coin, the more powerful its value potential becomes. So how do you determine if your 1936 wheat penny is just good, or truly great? First, inspect it under good lighting. Does it have its original red luster? Are there any signs of wear, scratches, or spots? Use a magnifier to look for doubled letters, especially on the word, Liberty, and the date. These are prime indicators of the valuable double die variety. Don't guess the value, verify it. Websites like CoinTrackers, PCGS Price Guide, and NGC are perfect for identifying coin grades, checking auction histories, and comparing photos of real coins. You can even upload pictures to forums where collectors and experts will help you determine what you've got. Want to increase your chances of top dollar sales? Take clear, close-up pictures on a neutral background, with sharp lighting and no filters. That way, potential buyers and graders can see every important detail. The world of numismatics is more than a hobby, it's a treasure hunt, and coins like the 1936 no-mint mark wheat penny are perfect examples of how something small can hold massive potential. Whether you're new to coin collecting or a seasoned hunter, this coin should absolutely be on your radar. It's a piece of American legacy with a real chance at surprising value. Have you checked your penny jar lately? Who knows, that 1936 wheat penny could be hiding there right now, quietly waiting to change your life. Let us know in the comments if you've found one, especially if yours shows unusual doubling or extra shine. We love hearing your rare coin finds, and we respond to everyone who's passionate about numismatics. And don't forget, if you enjoy uncovering the secrets behind valuable coins, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss our weekly rare coin drops. You might just be one video away from your biggest discovery yet, because believe it, that little penny in your hand could be worth $21,150, $24,000, or even more. Don't spend it without knowing what it's truly worth. What if the penny you're holding right now isn't just spare change, but a secret treasure hiding in plain sight? The 1940 wheat penny with the S mint mark might look like a simple copper coin from your grandfather's time, but don't be fooled by appearances. In the world of rare coins and passionate collectors, this humble cent has become a red-hot item, especially when it comes with high-grade preservation or rare die varieties. You're about to discover how this unassuming 1-cent piece struck at the San Francisco Mint could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars in the right condition. The 1940s wheat penny holds a powerful place in numismatic circles, not just because of its vintage charm, but because of its timing and origin. Struck just before America entered World War II, this coin reflects a moment in U.S. history where copper was still readily used, and the nation was preparing for global conflict. The S mark under the date represents the historic San Francisco Mint, known for its precise striking in smaller mintages, a detail that collectors absolutely love. Wheat pennies are among the most collected coins in the United States for a reason. Their stunning simplicity, historical importance, and potential hidden value make them a perfect entry point for new collectors and a thrilling pursuit for seasoned experts. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, these coins showcase Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a bold tribute to one of the most admired presidents, while the reverse features the iconic two wheat ears framing, 1 cent, and United States of America. The elegance of this design stood the test of time, circulating from 1909 to 1958 and becoming a cornerstone of American coinage. What makes the 1940s penny particularly exciting is the combination of its striking location, condition rarity, and potential for valuable errors. While millions were minted, only a tiny fraction remain in pristine, mint-state condition, and these are where the real value lies. Some varieties feature repunched mint marks, RPM, subtle die doubling, or unique striking anomalies that can drive the value sky high. These minor differences, often invisible to the untrained eye, are what experts and collectors are racing to find, and you can too want to know just how valuable the 1940s wheat penny can be. In recent years, collectors have seen jaw-dropping sales. A magnificent MS-67 red specimen, shimmering with its original color and untouched by time, sold for $14,050 at auction. That's right, one single penny commanding the price of a luxury vacation. But that's not even the highest. There are unconfirmed reports and private sales of certain top-grade era coins reaching up to a breathtaking $98,000. Imagine pulling that out of a coin jar or spotting it at a garage sale. That's the thrill of coin collecting, it's treasure hunting in the real world. To determine if your 1940s penny holds secret value, start by inspecting its surface carefully. Does the coin still show its red copper tone, or has it turned brown over time? Check for sharp details on Lincoln's coat, the lettering, and the wheat stalks on the reverse. Use a magnifier to look for signs of doubling or any strange curves in the S mint mark. These small details separate a regular coin from a numismatic goldmine. Online tools make it easier than ever to identify and value your coin. Sites like PCGS, NGC, and Coin Trackers offer detailed pricing, coin photos, and condition guides so you can compare your coins side by side with high-value examples. If you think you have something special, take crisp, well-lit photos and upload them to coin forums or send them to professional graders. you might be holding far more than just 1 cent. Wheat pennies like the 1940s are often sitting unnoticed in drawers, jars, or inherited collections, waiting to be discovered by someone who knows what to look for. Don't underestimate that old copper coin. It could be your introduction to the incredible world of numismatics, where history and value collide. This is the moment to look closely at your coins and unlock the hidden treasures they might hold. Have you come across a 1940s penny that looks unusually sharp or shows something strange around the mint mark? We'd love to hear your story in the comments. Drop your questions or share pictures of your finds, and we'll help you break down the value and what to look for next. And if you're serious about coin collecting or just curious about what other coins could change your life, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell for weekly videos packed with value, surprises, and real coin discoveries. Because remember, that single penny with an S under the date could be worth $14,050, $98,000, or even more. Don't let treasure pass through your hands without knowing it. Is that 1956 wheat penny in your hand just a piece of pocket change, or could it secretly be worth a small fortune? You'd be amazed how many people have walked right past valuable coins simply because they didn't know what to look for. But the truth is, the 1956 no-mint mark wheat penny from the Philadelphia Mint holds hidden potential that continues to thrill collectors and coin hunters around the world. Whether it's a flawless condition, a rare error, or a surprising die variety, this coin has been known to deliver big value to those lucky enough to find the right one. The 1956 wheat penny came at the end of an iconic era in American coinage. It was one of the final years the beloved wheat reverse design was struck before the transition to the Lincoln Memorial reverse in 1959. That makes this coin part of a proud, historic chapter of U.S. minting that collectors everywhere cherish. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the wheat penny represents more than money. It's a tribute to hard work, legacy, and one of America's greatest presidents. The lack of a mint mark means it was struck at the legendary Philadelphia Mint, the heart of American coin production for over 2 centuries. What excites collectors the most about the 1956 no-mint mark wheat penny isn't just its beauty. It's the real possibility of hidden treasure in the form of valuable errors and ultra-high-grade examples. From doubled dies to off-center strikes, and even striking anomalies, there are numerous varieties out there that can turn this everyday-looking coin into a jackpot for collectors. This year is especially famous for dramatic doubled die obverse, where the date or lettering shows clear doubling under magnification. And when you find one of these in pristine condition, the value jumps sky high. Wheat pennies are one of the most collected coin types in American history, and for good reason. They're affordable to start with, packed with history, and often hold surprises for those who take the time to look closely. Many collectors began their journey after spotting a wheat penny in their change, not knowing it might be worth far more than a cent. The 1956 wheat penny is no exception. It's often overlooked, yet can bring in stunning prices at auctions when the right features are present. Let's talk numbers, because this is where things get truly exciting. A gorgeous, mint state 1956 no-mint mark wheat penny graded MS67 red sold at auction for $7,475. An incredible price for such a widely circulated coin. Another beautiful specimen with brilliant luster brought in $6,325, thanks to its high condition and sharp detail. But here's the part that will really shock you. Certain ultra-rare doubled die varieties and near-perfect red examples have been known to sell in private deals for up to $45,000 to $70,000. Yes, you heard that right. Your humble penny could be worth more than a luxury car. So, how can you know if your 1956 wheat penny is one of the valuable ones? Start by checking the condition. Is it bright red with a clean surface, or has it turned brown with wear? Mint state coins, especially those graded MS65 or higher, are always in high demand. Next, grab a magnifier and inspect the date and lettering for any doubling, especially on the word Liberty and the number 6 in the date. These small errors can have a massive impact on value. And don't forget to examine the edges and center of the coin for signs of off-center striking or die cracks. If you think you've found something special, don't guess, get answers. Use top-tier online resources like PCGS, NGC, or coin trackers to compare your coin with verified examples and understand its grading potential. You can even post clear, high-resolution photos to numismatic communities to get feedback from serious collectors and experts. And if your coin looks promising, consider getting it professionally graded, because a certified grade can increase your selling price dramatically. The world of coin collecting isn't just a hobby. It's a treasure hunt where knowledge leads to discovery, and sometimes, discovery leads to fortune. The 1956 wheat penny is a perfect example of a coin hiding massive value in plain sight, and all it takes is one sharp-eyed collector to unlock it. Whether you're a beginner or a lifelong numismatist, this is a coin you don't want to overlook. Have you found a 1956 wheat penny with no mint mark that looks unusually sharp or has strange lettering? Share your story in the comments. We want to hear about your discoveries and help you figure out what you might be holding. Got questions about coin grading or what your wheat pennies could be worth? Ask below. We reply to every collector who wants to learn more, and if you enjoy turning everyday coins into exciting stories, or maybe even cash, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of rare coin hunters. Don't forget to tap the bell icon so you never miss out on our weekly coin deep dives and real auction stories. Because remember, that simple 1956 penny in. Number 5. Is your old 1948 wheat penny just another forgotten coin, or could it be hiding a secret that turns heads in the world of rare coin collectors? The answer might surprise you, because this simple 1-cent piece, struck at the historic Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark, could be worth far more than its face value, even soaring into thousands of dollars under the right conditions. Welcome to the thrilling world of numismatics, where sharp eyes and a little knowledge can transform ordinary coins into highly sought-after treasures. The 1948 wheat penny holds a unique place in American history. Minted just a few years after the end of World War II, this coin symbolizes a nation rebuilding, thriving, and looking toward the future. The wheat reverse, designed by Victor D. Brenner, proudly represents growth and prosperity, a perfect reflection of America's spirit in the post-war era. The absence of a mint mark tells us it came from the Philadelphia Mint, the original and oldest U.S. mint, known for producing coins with timeless quality and craftsmanship. What makes this penny special isn't just its age, it's the hidden potential behind its appearance. Every single 1948 wheat penny could be more than just copper, depending on its condition, rarity, and whether it holds a rare variety like a doubled die or repunched date. These variations, invisible to most people, can dramatically increase its value and turn it into a major collector's prize. Combine that with a pristine, mint state, grade, and now you're talking serious money, the kind that shocks people at auctions. Wheat pennies have captured the hearts of collectors for generations. Their elegant design, historical roots, and the possibility of uncovering a rare version make them irresistible in the world of coin hunting. The 1948 edition, while not the rarest by mintage alone, becomes incredibly desirable when it appears in bright, original red color or shows signs of doubling on the date, letters, or mint details. The real value is in the details, and only those who know what to look for ever unlock its true worth. Let's get into the numbers, because this is where the story gets even more exciting. A stunning 1948 no mint mark wheat penny graded MS67 red by PCGS sold for $9,775 at auction, a massive leap from just 1 cent. Another top-tier example with rich color and zero blemishes fetched $8,625. And here's where things go wild. In rare, verified doubled die cases, or extremely well-preserved red coins with flawless features, collectors have seen values skyrocket between $16,000 and even up to $68,000 in exclusive private transactions and top-tier auctions. That's not just change, that's life-changing. So how can you tell if your 1948 wheat penny is the one everyone's hunting for? Start with condition. The surface should be crisp, clean, and ideally glowing with original red copper luster. No scratches, dings, or wear around Lincoln's coat or the wheat stalks means your coin could be a mint state contender. Then, grab a magnifier and inspect the lettering. especially the word liberty and the date. Does anything appear doubled or out of alignment? Those are the visual clues that spark big payouts. Luckily, you don't need to guess its value on your own. Top-notch resources are right at your fingertips. Visit trusted websites like PCGS, NGC, or coin trackers to compare your coin to professionally graded examples, check current market values, and even view past auction records. Take high-quality pictures of both sides of your coin under good lighting, and share them in collector communities for feedback or guidance. You might be holding something more valuable than you ever imagined. Wheat pennies like the 1948 no mint mark aren't just collectibles. They're historical treasures waiting to be rediscovered. Whether you're an experienced collector or a total beginner, this is the kind of coin that proves how exciting and rewarding numismatics can be. There's real thrill in the search, because with every coin you examine, there's a chance you'll find a once-in-a-lifetime piece hiding in plain sight. Found a 1948 penny that looks sharp, unusual, or nearly untouched? Tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear your discovery story and help you figure out what you might have found. Got questions about coin errors or grading help? Drop your thoughts below. We always reply to true collectors who want to learn more, and if you're passionate about finding hidden value in everyday coins, hit that subscribe button now and turn on the bell so you don't miss our upcoming rare coin features, auction reveals, and expert tips. Our community is growing fast, and you're invited to be part of it. Because remember, that little 1948 wheat penny with no mint mark might be worth $16,000, $68,000, or even more. Don't let that treasure slip through your fingers without knowing the truth.